Hello and welcome to Phoenix Foundation. We are so excited to have you join the team. This orientation will give you a comprehensive overview of everything you need to know as you start your journey with us. Today we'll cover 4 key areas. Employee onboarding. We'll walk you through the onboarding process, including important paperwork, training, and what to expect in your first few weeks. Then we'll discuss payroll, understanding how and when you get paid, direct deposit setup, and any payroll-related information you need to know. We'll also cover benefits. A breakdown of these benefits will be available to you, including health insurance, retirement plans, and other perks that support your well-being. Employee handbook, an overview of our company policy, workplace expectations, and important guidelines to help you succeed at Phoenix Foundation. This presentation is designed for you to watch at your convenience. If you have any questions after viewing, our HR consultant is here to help. Let's get started. Now that you've joined Phoenix Foundation, let's walk through the key steps in your hiring process. These are essential for ensuring a smooth transition into your new role. Offer letter. Your official offer letter outlines your role, compensation, start date, and other important terms of employment. Please review it carefully and return a signed copy to HR. New hire paperwork. Before your first day, you will need to complete important documents, including tax forms, direct deposit setup, and company policies acknowledgement. These ensure that you are properly set up in our system. This can all be done in the paycheck system. You will receive a text message with instructions on how to register and gain access to the system. Background check. As a part of our commitment to maintaining a safe and professional environment, all new hires undergo a background screening. This step is required before you can officially begin working with us. You will receive an email from SafeScreener to enter your information and consent to the background check. TB test. To comply with health and safety regulations, a tuberculosis or TB test may be required depending on your role. We will provide information on where to complete this if needed. Job description. Your job description outlines your responsibilities, expectations, and performance goals. Be sure to review it so you have a clear understanding of your role at Phoenix Foundation. If you have any questions about these steps, our HR consultant is here to assist you. Completing these requirements on time will help you get started without any delays. Let's move on to the next part of your onboarding process. Next, we will review what you need to know about payroll. At Phoenix Foundation, we want to ensure you have a clear understanding of how and when you will be paid. Pay schedule. Employees are paid on the Wednesday following the end of each pay period. You will receive a payroll schedule during your onboarding that will include the pay period start date, end date, and check date for each pay period during the calendar year. Work week. Our official work week runs from Saturday through Friday, ensuring consistency in payroll calculations. Direct deposit. Your paycheck will be deposited directly into your designated bank account. Please ensure your direct deposit information is submitted and up to date in Paycheck's employee self-service. If you have any payroll-related questions or need assistance setting up direct deposit, please reach out to the Director of Operations. Let's move forward with the next part of your onboarding. At Phoenix Foundation, we use Paycheck's employee self-service to give you easy access to important payroll and personal information. This system allows you to manage key employment details at your convenience. Let's go over what you need to do to set up your account and maximize its features. Text message to register. You will receive a text message with instructions to register for Paychecks. Follow the link provided and complete the registration process to gain access to your account. Access to tax information. Through Paychecks, you can view and download your tax documents, including your W-2 and pay-related tax information at any time. This makes tax season much easier. Set up direct deposit. To ensure you receive your paycheck smoothly and on time, set up your direct deposit information in Paychecks. You will need your bank routing and account numbers to complete this step. Enter emergency contact information. It's important to keep your emergency contacts updated in Paychecks. This ensures we have the right person to notify in case of any workplace emergency. View your check stubs. You can securely access and review your check stubs through the Paychecks portal. This allows you to track earnings, deductions, and payment history whenever needed. If you have any trouble accessing your Paychecks account or need assistance with any of these steps, please reach out to the Director of Operations. Now let's move forward with the next steps in your onboarding process. Next, we will go over your employee benefits. At Phoenix Foundation, we prioritize the health and well-being of our employees. That's why we offer comprehensive health insurance coverage through United Healthcare. Here's an overview of the health plans available to you. Plan options. You have the flexibility to choose from 3 different plans. HMO plan provides access to a network of healthcare providers requiring referrals for specialists and offering lower out-of-pocket cost. HSA plan, a high deductible plan that allows you to contribute pre-tax dollars to a health savings account, or HSA, for medical expenses. PPO plan offers greater flexibility in choosing providers, including out-of-network coverage with no referrals required. 100% employer paid. Phoenix Foundation covers 100% of the cost of your health insurance, ensuring that you have access to high-quality health care without the burden of premium cost. Online portal. You can manage your health insurance benefits, check coverage details, and find in-network providers through the United Healthcare online portal. Instructions for setting up your account will be provided during onboarding. Coverage effective date. Your health insurance coverage begins on the 1st of the month following your hire date. If you were hired on March 15th, your coverage would start on April 1st. If you have any questions about selecting the right plan for you, our HR consultant is here to help. Be sure to complete your benefits enrollment as soon as possible to avoid any delays in coverage. Let's move on to the next topic in your onboarding journey. At Phoenix Foundation, we believe that dental health is an essential part of overall well-being. That's why we offer comprehensive dental coverage through United Healthcare, giving you access to high-quality dental care at no cost to you. PPO plan. Our dental plan is a preferred provider organization, PPO plan, which means you have the flexibility to visit any dentist. However, you'll save more by choosing an in-network provider. 100% employer paid. Phoenix Foundation covers 100% of your dental insurance premiums, so there is no cost to you for this benefit. Coverage includes routine cleanings and preventative care, basic services like fillings and extractions, major services such as crowns and dentures, orthodontic coverage, if applicable. Check plan details. How to use your benefits? Once enrolled, you'll receive an insurance card from United Healthcare. You can search for in-network dentists through the United Healthcare online portal. Be sure to schedule regular dental checkups to maintain good oral health. If you have any questions about your dental benefits or need help finding a provider, HR is here to assist you. Let's continue with your onboarding journey. At Phoenix Foundation, we recognize the importance of eye health, and we're proud to offer vision insurance through United Healthcare to help you maintain clear and healthy vision at no cost to you. PPO plan. Our vision plan is a preferred provider organization, PPO plan, giving you the flexibility to visit any eye care provider. However, choosing an in-network provider will help you maximize your benefits and reduce out-of-pocket cost. 100% employer paid. Phoenix Foundation covers 100% of your vision insurance premiums, ensuring you have access to essential vision care without any cost to you. Coverage includes annual eye exams, covered at little or no cost when using an in-network provider. Prescription glasses. Frames and lenses are covered up to a set allowance. Contact lenses. Instead of glasses, you can use your benefits toward contact lenses. Discounts on additional eyewear. Special pricing on extra pairs of glasses or upgrades like anti-glare coating. How to use your benefits? Once enrolled, you'll receive an insurance card from United Healthcare. You can search for in-network optometrists and ophthalmologists using the United Healthcare online portal. Schedule your annual eye exam to maintain optimal eye health. If you have any questions about your vision benefits or need help finding a provider, HR is here to assist you. Let's move on to the next step in your onboarding process. At Phoenix Foundation, we encourage our employees to plan for their financial future, which is why we offer a 401k retirement savings plan through Paychecks. Here's what you need to know about our plan. Auto-enrolled. All eligible employees are automatically enrolled in the 401k plan. This means a percentage of your paycheck will be contributed to your retirement savings unless you choose to opt out. You must opt out if you do not wish to participate. If you prefer not to contribute to the 401k plan, you need to actively opt out through your Paychex employees self-service portal. Instructions on how to do this will be provided during your onboarding process. Employer does not match contributions. While Phoenix Foundation does not provide an employer match at this time, the plan still offers you an excellent opportunity to save for retirement on a pre-tax basis, lowering your taxable income. Your contributions and investment options. You can adjust your contribution percentage and select from a variety of investment options within the Paychex 401k plan to align with your retirement goals. How to manage your 401k. Access your account through the Paychex self-service portal to review and adjust contributions. Review investment options and track your savings progress. Make changes to your enrollment status at any time. Even though employer matching is not provided, participating in a 401k plan is a smart way to save for the future, and we encourage you to take advantage of this benefit. If you have any questions about enrollment or contribution adjustments, HR is happy to assist. Let's move forward with the next section of your onboarding. At Phoenix Foundation, we understand that life can bring unexpected challenges, both personally and professionally. That's why we offer a confidential employee assistance program, EAP, to provide support whenever you need it. 24-hour access. Help is available anytime, day or night, whether you need guidance for personal issues, workplace concerns, or mental health support. The EAP is just a phone call away. Completely confidential. Your privacy is a top priority. All interactions with the EAP are 100% confidential, so you can seek support without concerns about confidentiality. No cost benefit. This service is provided at no cost to you, and it's available to all employees as part of our commitment to your well-being. How to access the EAP? Call 888-887-4114 anytime for immediate assistance. Speak with a licensed professional or counselor about stress, relationships, grief, financial concerns, and more. Receive referrals for ongoing support and resources if needed. You are never alone. Support is just a phone call away. If you have any questions about the Employee Assistance Program, HR is here to help. Let's move on to the next part of your onboarding. At Phoenix Foundation, your safety and well-being are our top priorities. In the event of a work-related injury or illness, we provide workers' compensation coverage to ensure you receive the necessary care and support. Here's what you need to know. Coverage for work-related injuries and illnesses. If you experience an injury or illness while performing your job duties, you may be eligible for workers' compensation benefits, which can include medical expenses and lost wages. Report any incident within 10 days. To ensure coverage, you must report any work-related injury or illness within 10 days from the date of onset. Delays in reporting may impact your eligibility for benefits. How to report an incident? Notify your supervisor or HR immediately. Complete an incident report detailing what happened. Seek medical attention if necessary, and follow any treatment plan. HR will assist you in filing a workers' compensation claim if applicable. Why reporting matters. It ensures you receive timely medical care and any necessary wage replacement. Helps prevent future incidents by identifying workplace hazards. Keeps our workplace safe and compliant with regulations. If you have any questions about workers' compensation or need to report an injury, please reach out to HR as soon as possible. Your safety is our priority. Let's move forward with the next section of your onboarding. At Phoenix Foundation, we value work-life balance and offer paid vacation based on your length of service. Vacation accrual. Less than 3 years, the employee gets 5 days per year. Vacation guidelines. Vacation cannot be taken within the first 90 days of employment. Requests must be submitted at least 7 days in advance for approval. Vacation must be taken in at least half-day or 4-hour increments. A maximum of 5 unused days may be carried over into the next year. Employees may be eligible to receive a payout of up to 16 unused vacation hours upon separation. For more details or special requests, please contact HR or the Director of Operations. Let's continue with the next part of your onboarding. We strive to ensure smooth scheduling while accommodating time off requests. Submit vacation requests and paychecks. All vacation requests must be submitted through the Paychex employee self-service portal for tracking and approval. Advance notice is required. If your time off is foreseeable, you must submit your request at least 7 days in advance to allow for proper planning. Supervisor approval. Your request must be approved by your supervisor to ensure adequate staffing and minimize disruptions. If you need help navigating paychecks or have an urgent request, please reach out to the Director of Operations or your supervisor. Let's move forward with the next section of your onboarding. We provide paid sick leave in accordance with Chicago's Paid Sick and Safe Leave Ordinance to support our employees' health and personal needs. Eligible uses. Sick leave can be used for illness, medical, dental appointments, family matters, religious holidays, personal emergencies, bereavement, and other approved reasons. Family members covered includes children, spouses, domestic partners, parents, siblings, grandparents, and others with a close family-like relationship. Requesting sick leave. Planned absences. Provide at least 7 days notice, doctor's appointments, etc. Unplanned absences. Notify your supervisor as soon as possible via phone, voicemail, email, or text. Sick leave must be taken in at least 2-hour increments. Accrual and carryover. Less than 3 years, 1 hour per 35 hours worked, for a maximum of 40 hours per year. Up to 80 hours of unused sick leave may be carried over into the next year. Documentation and misuse. If sick leave exceeds 3 consecutive days, documentation may be required. Misuse of sick leave may result in disciplinary action. For questions about sick leave, HR is here to help. Let's move forward with the next section of your onboarding. At Phoenix Foundation, we recognize and observe several paid holidays throughout the year to allow our employees time to rest, celebrate, and spend time with loved ones. Our observed holidays are New Year's Day, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, President's Day, Memorial Day, Juneteenth, Independence Day, Labor Day, Thanksgiving and the day after, Christmas Day. On these days, eligible employees will receive paid time off in observance of the holiday. Please note that due to operational needs of some programs, you may be required to work on a holiday. For any questions regarding holiday pay or scheduling, please reach out to the Director of Operations. Let's continue with the next section of your onboarding. Next, we'll go over some key policies in the Employee Handbook. At Phoenix Foundation, we are committed to fostering a professional, inclusive, and ethical work environment. The Employee Handbook outlines important policies that guide our workplace expectations. Here are some key policies you should be familiar with. At-will employment. Your employment at Phoenix Foundation is at will, meaning either you or the organization can end the employment relationship at any time, with or without cause. Harassment and complaint procedure. We maintain a zero tolerance policy for harassment or discrimination. Employees are encouraged to report concerns confidentially through our complaint procedure. Reasonable accommodations. Phoenix Foundation complies with the Americans with Disabilities Act, or the ADA, and will provide reasonable accommodations for employees with disabilities or specific needs. Diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI. We are committed to a diverse and inclusive workplace, ensuring all employees feel respected and valued. Work from home. If your position is eligible, remote work policies and expectations will be discussed with your supervisor. Conflicts of interest. Employees must avoid any activities or relationships that could interfere with the integrity of their role at Phoenix Foundation. Computer and internet use. Company-provided devices and internet access should be used appropriately and securely, following IT and cybersecurity guidelines. Confidential information. Employees must protect sensitive company and client information and avoid unauthorized sharing of data. Whistleblower protection. Employees are encouraged to report unethical or illegal activities without fear of retaliation. Please review the employee handbook in detail and reach out to HR if you have any questions. Let's continue with the next part of your onboarding. At Phoenix Foundation, we believe that fostering positive relationships and open communication is key to a successful and supportive work environment. Here's how we prioritize collaboration and conflict resolution. One-on-ones at all levels. Regular one-on-one meetings between employees, supervisors, and leadership ensure that everyone has a voice, receives feedback, and feels supported in their role. Conflict resolution. We encourage open communication and proactive conflict resolution. If challenges arise, employees are expected to address concerns professionally and seek mediation if needed. Leadership will aid and assist. Our leadership team is here to support, guide, and mentor employees. Whether you need help navigating workplace challenges or professional development, we're committed to your success. If you ever need guidance, HR and leadership are always available to assist. Let's move forward with the next part of your onboarding. At Phoenix Foundation, we are committed to maintaining a safe, inclusive, and respectful workplace for all employees. Harassment of any kind will not be tolerated. Harassment is prohibited. No employee should experience harassment from colleagues, supervisors, or outside parties. Harassment negatively impacts morale, motivation, and job performance, and may also be unlawful. What constitutes harassment? Verbal, derogatory comments, offensive jokes, slurs, or threats. Physical, unwelcome touching, intimidation, or blocking movement. Visual, offensive images, inappropriate gestures, or discriminatory symbols. Protected status. Harassment includes hostile or offensive conduct towards someone based on their race, gender, age, disability, religion, sexual orientation, or any legally protected status, including their relatives, friends, or associates. Reporting and accountability. If you experience or witness harassment, report it immediately to HR or supervisor. We take all concerns seriously, confidentially, and without retaliation. At Phoenix Foundation, respect is non-negotiable. Let's continue with the next part of your onboarding. At Phoenix Foundation, we know that our greatest asset is our people. We are committed to helping every employee develop to their full potential through ongoing support, mentorship, and goal setting. Personal supervision. Supervisors provide guidance and support to ensure you have the tools needed to succeed in your role. Coaching. We believe in continuous learning and development, offering coaching and feedback to help you grow professionally. Goal setting. Employees are encouraged to set clear goals and work toward personal and career advancement. Motivation and encouragement. We foster a positive and engaging work environment where everyone feels valued and empowered. 90-day probation period. All new hires are placed on a 90-day probation period to assess performance, provide additional training if needed, and ensure a good fit for both you and the organization. We are here to support you every step of the way. Let's continue with the next part of your onboarding. Phoenix Foundation, the way we present ourselves reflects our organizational image and professionalism. Dressing appropriately promotes a positive workplace environment and enhances how we are perceived both internally and externally. Organizational image. Employees represent Phoenix Foundation in all interactions. Professionalism in dress and demeanor helps build trust and respect. Professional and business casual attire. Employees should dress in a neat, clean, and professional manner. Business casual is generally acceptable unless otherwise specified. Clothing should be appropriate for the workplace, avoiding overly casual or distracting attire. Courtesy and respect. Attire should reflect respect for colleagues, clients, and the communities we serve. When in doubt, opt for professional and polished clothing choices. For specific questions about dress expectations, please refer to the employee handbook or reach out to the Director of Operations. Let's move forward with the next part of your onboarding. At Phoenix Foundation, we uphold a high standard of conduct and expect employees to act in the best interest of the organization. To ensure transparency and professionalism, employees must avoid conflicts of interest that could interfere with their duties. Private interests. Employees should not use their position, access, or influence at Phoenix Foundation for personal gain or to benefit others unfairly. Outside economic interest. Secondary jobs, business activities, or financial interests must not interfere with your responsibilities or compromise Phoenix Foundation's mission. Guests and funders. Employees should maintain professional boundaries when interacting with guests, clients, and funders, avoiding relationships or engagements that could create a conflict of interest. Respect for privacy. Phoenix Foundation respects employees' personal lives as long as outside activities do not conflict with or negatively impact the organization's reputation or operations. If you have questions about whether a situation may pose a conflict of interest, speak with HR or your supervisor for guidance. Let's continue with the next part of your onboarding. At Phoenix Foundation, employees may have access to sensitive information about the organization, its clients, and its funders. Protecting this information is a condition of employment, and all employees are expected to maintain strict confidentiality. What is confidential information? Any information not publicly available that you learn through your employment, including organizational methods, procedures, and policies, employee compensation and personnel details, disciplinary actions or internal decisions, donor and member records, employee responsibility. Confidential information must not be shared with anyone outside of Phoenix Foundation. Employees should only discuss internal matters with authorized personnel and in professional settings. Any unauthorized disclosure of confidential information may result in disciplinary action, including termination. If you are ever unsure about what is considered confidential, speak with HR for clarification. Let's move forward with the next part of your onboarding. As a Phoenix Foundation employee, you will receive a copy of the Employee Handbook, which outlines important policies, expectations, and workplace guidelines. Review the handbook. It is essential that you read and understand the policies outlined, as they govern your rights and responsibilities as an employee. Sign the acknowledgement form. The last page of the handbook is the Personnel Handbook Acknowledgement Form. By signing, you confirm that you have received the handbook and reviewed the handbook, you understand Phoenix Foundation's policies, you agree to adhere to the guidelines set forth, return to HR. The signed acknowledgement form must be returned to HR by your specified deadline to complete your onboarding process. If you have questions or concern about the policies in the handbook, please reach out to HR for clarification. Thank you for taking the time to complete your new hire orientation. We hope this information helps you feel confident and prepared as you begin your journey with Phoenix Foundation. Need assistance? If you have any questions or need further support, we're here to help. Feel free to contact me, Bonner Hernandez, at 847-504-9400. We're excited to have you on board and look forward to working with you. Welcome to the Phoenix Foundation team.